Hi, this video is for educational purpose only. It's important to disclose that you should never install WinSpy on a machine or device that is not yours or you do not have permission to monitor. Okay, let's get into the topic on how to inject WinSpy Remote into another exe. The exe you can inject it could be any exe. It could be an install file or an application file. It does not matter. Let's pick an exe that's small though. Something preferably less than 10 megabytes. Okay, the first thing we need to do is install WinSpy main to your PC. Okay, let's do that. Let's run the setup file. Just click I agree. Enter the purchaser's email address. Let's click next. Enter your login details. Press Ctrl, Shift and F12 to log in into WinSpy. Let's verify the install. We'll say yes for now. Okay, now what we'll do is log into WinSpy main and go to Remote Install. Select the Combine option for file type. So let's do that. Okay, we just logged into WinSpy. Let's go to Remote Install. Now let's select the computer you want to monitor, maybe break room. Okay, file type here. WinSpy gives you the options of many different file types: exe, jpg, pdf, xls, powerpoint, and combine. So let's pick the combine feature. Now this combine feature will install WinSpy into another program. Okay, in our case we are going to select something. Let's look at it. Users, then desktop. Let's install it into msconfig.exe. This is a Windows program. We click on apply, and just for tutorial sake, we're just gonna put an email report to add. Let's create a remote file. So the new file is going to be called msconfig1.exe. That's the file name. It's creating the file. What this does is it inject WinSpy Remote into msconfig1.exe. So when the remote user runs msconfig1.exe, it will install WinSpy Remote. But remember, install this on PCs or networks you own. Okay, send the file to a PC you want to monitor via Dropbox, USB device, CD, or any other legal means. Do not send through email. Okay, let's just click OK. Let's click on the remote viewer. So right now we have created break room. Okay, so this is the new file that was created. Let's see what happens when you run it. When you run it, you would see msconfig as you would normally see. Okay, and notice it came online. WinSpy executed in the background. So now let's go connect to that PC. This is direct connection, which means you can view the PC live. But since it's installed on the same PC, you would just be seeing the same PC. Okay, but Through this, you can view all this information. Okay, you can take the view the webcam, send messages, run, log off, shut down the PC, or view the reports, which is key log, website visited, PC usage time, chat room, time spent on internet, lost on PC. Okay, now let's exit this. Okay, let's minimize this and let me show you the other functions of Win Spy. In this example, I showed you how to inject Win Spy Remote into another exe. It is advisable to select an exe that's less than 5 MB. The file type can be a setup file or any other exe file. Note, with Win Spy, you can also create a normal exe file. When the user clicks on it, it will show a picture, not show a picture, or anything, or PDF, JPG. Also note, Win Spy is the only software in the world that can monitor both your local PC, remote PC, and mobile phone. There are many other features in Win Spy, such as folder hider and file encryption. Let me show you those right now. Let's look at the folder hider and file encryption. So under Tools, you would have a folder hider. Okay, you can hide any folder you want. Just say OK, or you can unhide them, or you could do file encryption. In file encryption, you can create your own Faraphrase. File encryption is 256-bit. So for example, you should say, my dog, your Faraphrase. So the remote end, in order to decrypt the file, they need to put the same Faraphrase. So you can select the file to encrypt. So this is another feature that Win Spy offers. Now let's go to how Win Spy can monitor your mobile phones. With Win Spy, you can monitor your mobile phone and any PC. Okay, you should navigate to winspy.com and you'll be able to look at the features: mobile tracking, monitor 5 mobile device, or desktop tracking, monitor up to 10 mobile remote PCs. Now let's look at the dashboard on Win Spy monitoring. There are multiple ways to access the remote PC. One is you can log in directly and view the remote PC data. The second way is you can log into your dashboard and view the remote PC data. Let's look at it now. Let's log in. Okay, now I'm logged in to the dashboard for mobile phones, to monitor mobile phones. You can monitor multiple. If you can select, you add multiple users. All you got to do is run an APK on the PC you want to monitor. You can view the calls, all the calls. You can download the call and listen to it. You can view all the SMSs. Which is all SMSs received by the phone you want to monitor, the contact books, the installed apps, and you can view the geolocation, geofence, images, environment recording, video, browser notifications. And for this function, the phones need to be rooted, which means you can view the screenshot, WhatsApp, Skype, Gmail, and Facebook. Now let's look at, this is to monitor mobile phones. We also have in the same dashboard that we can connect directly to the remote PC. But on this dashboard, you can also view the remote PC. Let's look at it. Okay, so you can click, you can monitor multiple remote PC. Okay, so in this instant, We can view the screenshots of the PC, we can Euro reports, apps count, install apps, online offline text, PC location, PC time, keys press, which is basically a keylogger, and this is the keylogger. Okay, and this is a long keylogger. Let's close it. Site details, site summary, meaning the websites the user visited, and software daily usage. We also can view the webcam shots and all the install apps on the remote PC. So Win Spy has got the power to monitor both your local PC and remote PC. And it can do so much more. It's the only monitoring app in the world that can monitor your local PC, your remote PCs, your local PC, and a mobile phone. Thank you for watching.